Parshat Emor contains the mitzvah of Svirat HaOmer, the counting of the Omer, counting 49 days from the second day of Pesach until Shavuot when the Torah is given. And we are currently in that time period of Svirat HaOmer. What exactly is Svirat HaOmer? Well, when the Exodus took place, the Jewish people in some ways were completely passive. Hashem sent them Moshe. Moshe executed together with Aaron the 10 plagues. The Egyptian people were brought to their knees. They were then taken out in the Exodus. They traveled for 7 days. They came to the Red Sea. This Red Sea was split for them, and they went through it, and the Egyptians were drowned in the Red Sea. They didn't have to lift a finger. As it said in Parshat Beshalach, Hashem yelachem lachem atem tacharishun. God will fight for you. He'll make war for you, and you will be quiet. You don't have to lift a finger. But then after the splitting of the sea, they came into the wilderness. And now they, in a way, had to suddenly become proactive. And it's from that point onwards that we see that they have many challenges in the wilderness. There's a whole issue of the manna where God provided them for manna, but he told them, don't leave it overnight, don't collect it on Shabbos. And there were people who rebelled against it. They weren't able to find water, and they complained to Moshe. They were attacked by Amalek. They were no longer just passive animals being pulled along by Hashem, so to speak. They had to be active. They had to work towards receiving the Torah. And that is Sfirat Omer. We have Pesach. It's a time of incredible joy and celebration where we celebrate the fact that we were liberated. But now we have to earn the fact that we are going to receive the Torah once again on Shavuot. It is a growth. So we have the first day of the Omer and the second day. And it's interesting because usually when people are looking forward to an event like their birthday or some big event, their wedding, they usually count down. They say there's 50 days to go, there's 30 days to go, there's 20 days to go. But we don't do that with the Sfirat Omer. We don't start at 49 and count down to 1. We start with 1. This is the first day of the Omer, the second day, the third day. We're counting up because each day is a different level. We are growing. And with that growth can come a lot of dangers because that is the nature of the human condition. That when you're growing, there are always things that try to stop you from growing. There are temptations, there are lusts, there are desires, there are obstacles in the way. And you have to overcome that until eventually you get to Mount Sinai and you receive the Torah. And that could be one reason why the period of the Sfirat Omer today is in fact a mourning period. And we know because the students of Rabbi Akiva died during this time because they didn't act in a way that was respectful one to another. It's a dangerous time, but it's also a time of incredible growth. So let's use this time to work on ourselves, to grow, and it doesn't have to be fast. One step at a time, one level at a time, until eventually we reach Mount Sinai and we receive the Torah. I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.